What's going on, YouTube? Today we're on Hack the Box. We're gonna knock out another starting point tier 1 machine called Ignition. This one is VIP, so it does require membership. So if you haven't already, go ahead and start up your Pwn box, or if you're gonna use a virtual machine like I am, get that going and then spawn your machine. And one of the first things we like to do is get our nmap scan done. I can't type today. And while that's going, we'll go ahead and take a look at the questions. So which service version is found to be running on port 80? So when the nmap scan's done, we could take a look at that. So we got port 80 open, running nginx 1.14.2. As you can see, that's the correct answer. What is the 3-digit HTTP status code returned when you visit? So I'm gonna go ahead and use curl with verbosity, which is pretty much, we just want more information. 1215. And as you can see, it gave us a lot more information. So here's the host, which is the IP address, and it looks like it's spitting out a 302 error code. So as you can see, 302 is the correct answer for that one. What is the virtual host name the web page expects be accessed by? So we found that up here. The did not follow redirect to http://ignition.htp or hack the box. Alright, so what is the full path to the file on a Linux computer that holds a local list of domain name to IP address pairs? So this one does require a little bit of Linux knowledge. That's stored in a hosts file in the etc directory. As you can see, /etc/hosts. So what we got to do now is add the ignition.hackthebox to the host file, and we could do that using the echo command. And the IP address, so echo is just pretty much printing 129.245.215, and then we're gonna say ignition.hackthebox, and then we're sending that information over to sudo, so we get root t, and so T is going to send it to the file. Tech A is we're just going to append to it, and then we said it was etc/hosts because host is the file name. And go ahead and type in your password, and that should have done it. So we go down here. Now let's go ahead and see if we can do ignition.hackthebox. Alright, that looks a lot better. So as you can see, now that we added ignition to the host page, we have this Luma home page, which is cool. So now the question was, what is the full URL to the Magento login page? Let's go ahead and do a GoBuster for directories, and we can actually use ignition.hackthebox now. TACW is for word lists, and it is in user share word lists. I believe it's derb, and then I'm just going to use the common and see what we get there. So I'm going to go ahead and let this run, and then I'll get back to you guys when it is done. Alright guys, I'm back. So GoBuster just finished up. We found some pretty interesting things. We got a robots.txt, errors, admin, setup. It looks like based on the hint here, it's going to be admin. So let's just do ignition.hackthebox/admin. Alright, that was good. So let's go ahead and just switch over to there. Alright, so we got Magento running, and it's requiring a username and password. So to save you guys some time, I searched up the Magento, and it looks like by default after 6 attempts the account is locked and the user must wait a few minutes before trying again. So we're limited to 6 tries, so brute forcing is going to be out of the question. And then there's another part somewhere down here. An admin password must be 7 or more characters long and include both letters and numbers. So I went ahead and just found the most common passwords based on 2022, and here's the 10 most common passwords. So it's got to be numbers and letters, and it's got to be a minimum of 7 characters. So that's not it. 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This can definitely be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Based on the first top 10, that's the only one that it can be. So we'll go ahead and copy that, and we're just gonna use an admin as the user and see if this works. Alright, so admin and then the password QWERTY123 seem to work. So let's go ahead and maximize this. I don't think we need the terminal right now. Oh, so congratulations, your flag is... So that was pretty simple. Let's go ahead and make sure this works. I already did that one. So this was QWERTY123. And then we already found it in the advanced reporting. Alright guys, so that was Ignition. That was pretty simple. Just get more familiar with Linux. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below and I'll be glad to help you guys out.